why do dogs lick their own balls? Because they can, okay? And to some extent, people do what they can get away with. So, the classic example is, people who play in very fashionable bands can afford to be extraordinarily scruffy, because what effectively Liam and Noel are saying is that our presence in this band renders us so unbelievably cool and sexy that we don't even have to make an effort on the sartorial front.
I've seen this in my own life. It's funny, just through the journey of my career in the last 10 years, the example I'd give is, in my early career speaking on stage, I would try and dress really smart and wear a suit. Now, I think it's much better that I present myself in the tracksuit bottom, in the tracksuit that I would wear, like going around the house when I speak on stage. A, because it's more akin to who I am. B, because I can. And C, I think the psychological thing that I'm not admitting, because it might make me seem like an arsehole, is it's actually more of a status play to not wear a suit and to not show off. And the same applies for Louis Vuitton. Like, early part of my first 5 years of my career, when I was just about getting some money, I'd buy these designer brands like Louis Vuitton. Now, I genuinely think if I hold a Louis Vuitton bag, it makes me look bad. So I've like rid myself. And when I walk in somewhere, I say to my manager, because I've just got the one left that hasn't managed to break yet, I say, can you hold that? Because I don't want to be associated with that level of signaling, if that makes sense, I guess.
No, and the argument is that you are famous enough now that you no longer need fashion brands to accord, in fact, the very fact that you are trying, given your fame, to actually signal your success through fashion would probably be counterproductive. It would suggest you are insecure or trying too hard. And so that thing of we do what we can get away with to signal what we're capable of. So it's a very oblique form of status signaling. It might be very valuable environmentally. Counter-signaling might be something you need to harness. In other words, it's cool. It's cool to own less.